the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Chicago Bears and the New York Jets. Andres Borregales ready to get us started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Saw the lane, hit it quick, called out a gain of 7. Nicely done.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Here's Mitchell again. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And if these guys are not careful, he's going to run this opening drive right into the end zone.
Yeah, I think we're seeing and feeling an offensive front and a running back who've come ready to play. This defense, they may want to buckle their chin straps a bit.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
First carry here for Jordan James, and he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy, a lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They go play action on first down. Right side, this is caught by Taylor. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down. Quite the opening drive they've put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. Mitchell gets it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Scatterboo now from the gun. And they'll still have some work to do now on 3rd down as he only manages to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1,000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed. All in all, Kate, I'm going to call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Vegas! Yes!
They motion the tight end over. Williams starting with the pass here. Fits it through the middle. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 23 on that one. And that'll be 1st down Chicago. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45.
And the Bears first down.
Vegas! Yeah! Cover!
1st down, Williams. He gets it again to Mitchell. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
That's another Bears first down. A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Bears.
Vegas!
Now here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Bears.
Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Right side, this is into the hands of Felton. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jets' 20-yard line.
Watch Vegas! Yeah! Cover!
And they just get the play off. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. 2nd quarter about to start. Bears with a chance for at least 3, possibly 6.
Vegas!
3rd down. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. They waited a little extra second there, didn't they? Maybe a little bit of a taunt to the other sideline, Brock, before they declined that call. That touchdown's going to stand.
All good and love in football. Just a good little penalty taunt.
Jets 3. Andres Borregales is set to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And there's a catch for Luther Burden. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
The 48-yard line.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Back now. Pressure coming. Taylor going downfield. It's caught. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that's good for a Jets 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down. Now looking to throw. Pulls it at the 7. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal. Mitchell will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometimes as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Ready? Go!
Here's a design run. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a game down to the 1. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jets take a 2nd quarter lead. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, KQB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's caught. He found some space. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure. You're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field. But that's exactly what the defense just did.
On 1st down, they'll run. Still fighting forward. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We got to see what this flag is all about. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. They'll run here on 1st down. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. We have to pick up a 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, this defense has not had an answer, Kate, for either of the first 2 plays on this drive. I think it's got everybody, you and me, every fan believing, well, they're only 1 play away from putting points on the board.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he sails that one over the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll air it out on third. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Now Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
It's second and
manageable. He's throwing. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
49-yard line.
Let's go. 70, check go.
Pass play now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in inside the 20. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Working inside the red zone. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. He was looking for Colston Loveland, so it'll be 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. They will go for it, Williams. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets take the lead just before halftime.
That quarterback knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away, and he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jets push their lead to 3.
Jets 17, Bears 14.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half. Here comes the final play of our first half. Back to throw it. Wow, wide open here, complete. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw by Williams. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And the Jets recover it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Jets push their lead further to start the half.
With that score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets make it a 10-point ball game. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. To the left side is hauled in by Loveland. Shrinking the lead some in the third. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears cut it to a field goal game.
Bears 21.
Ball Taylor set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Chased out to his right. Finds a man right side. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They go play action on 1st down. Throw left side finds Burden. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Call it feel, Kate, call it instincts. I don't really care what you call it, but the best QBs, they can sense it. They know when that pressure's coming, and they know how to avoid it. Keep that play alive. Extend it outside of the chaos, and go get your offense a completion.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Mitchell up the middle. Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up. And goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
He'll throw it. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one does not go far.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Putting the tight end in motion. Williams to throw on 3rd. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Vegas!
Working from the gun, Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And this one doesn't go far.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 time to figure out.
3-yard gain on the play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. To throw, Williams. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. Now a try to go up by 4. Put it out of the range of a field goal. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears take a 4-point lead.
Jets 24. Andy Borregales set to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
To the air now on 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well, that's a major missed opportunity for the offense and a sigh of relief for the defense. Now you got to adjust a little bit, get some extra help on the back end of your defense to take those shots away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. Hey, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Let's go.
Desperation time here. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it after his 2nd interception. Of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Here's the handoff. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Another carry for him. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears drive their lead to 11.
35, Jets 24.
Now Corey Gallis on to send it away.
Set to kick off.
This return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play.
Again, this is Mitchell. Fights his way through a tackle. It's a New York touchdown! The Jets now within 1 score in the 4th.
Okay, with these great running backs, you know that patience is so often carry to carry, one of their great traits, but also over the course of the game, just waiting for their opportunity to explode and go finish it as he just did.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown, but plenty still remains. Going to need to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a golf event to me, Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. And to consider that golf analogy, well, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Trying to throw this from the gun. It's taken in by Roman Dunze. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Vegas!
Now Williams. Has it downfield, working the left. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Chicago.
Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. On the move, headed right. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Bears push the lead up to 12.
22, Jets 30.
Now Corey Gallis on to send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Offense up to the line fast.
2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Takes the 2nd down snap. Flush down now to his left. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That one gains 7. And it's good for a New York first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
39-yard line.
They'll throw it here on first. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Bears, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On a quick slant, it's Loveland. Here he goes again. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Kate, that play so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
They're going to pass it here. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. Corey Gallis on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears go up by 19.
49, Jets 30. Andres Borregales set to kick off.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Keeps away from one. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready.
And this is Mitchell. We'll call that one a gain of, let's say, 2 yards at 2nd down. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun, it's Willis. Cut out left. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Bears decide to call their first time out. To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Ready?
Shotgun snap now to Willis. This finds its target. That's Taylor. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
19, shot.
2nd and 10. Here's Willis. He's still going at the 30. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that first down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag.
Okay, ready?
The work doubly is difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20.
Go. Hawk 70, go.
He's going to throw it again. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Third down and 20.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw left side, Taylor has it. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Hands are tied. Got to have it on this 4th down.
Here we go, start. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
They're going to try to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First down, Williams. And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So the Bears take this one on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears winners as we say so long from New York.